Hello and welcome to Two Car Pros. Today we're going to cover the top 10 reasons for a heater not to be working. With winter fast approaching, we thought it might be a good idea to make this video. Now, the number one reason, since this list is in descending order of popularity, so this is the most popular reason a heater may not be working, is because there's not enough coolant in the system. Without coolant in the system, it doesn't get flushed through the heater core and you won't feel any heat inside the cabin. The second most common thing is the engine thermostat is not working correctly. The engine thermostat controls the rate in which the engine heats up. If the unit is stuck open, the engine will stay at a low temperature, which is going to create no or little heat for the heater. The third thing on our list is the blend door actuator. It is either controlled electronically or with a vacuum cable. And when a malfunction occurs in this blend door actuator, it could cause a problem with the heater. Check the door operation by moving the heat control from hot to cold while listening to movement inside of the heater plenum. Number 4. This problem happens more than I thought at first, but after reviewing many posts with the same problem, the fix was relatively simple. With the engine running at full temperature, jack the front of the car up and let it run for about 2 minutes, then go to the rear of the car and do the same thing. This will burp or purge the air bubbles locked in the back of the heater core and allow the heater to work again. Number 5. Inspect the heater system vacuum lines, especially to the heater control valve. These vacuum leaks can cause the system not to function. If a hissing sound is present under the dash when the engine is running, a vacuum leak exists and must be repaired to restore the heater functionality. Number 6. The heater control valve prevents the flow of coolant into the heater core during the air conditioning function. Occasionally this valve will stick, not allowing the hot coolant to flow. Inspect the valve for movement while in operation. Number 7. Use a vacuum gauge to test various control tubes which are used to move blend door actuators. Also use a hand pump vacuum to test servo diaphragms by connecting to the vacuum port directly. If no vacuum is present, open the hood and inspect all the small vacuum lines from the engine to the firewall and underneath the dash. This test can be used for the heater control valve as well. Number 8. The heater core is responsible for converting hot coolant into heated air. If this core becomes plugged, it will not operate correctly. To check for a plugged heater core, start the vehicle and allow the engine to warm up to normal operating temperature while turning the heater to its hottest setting. Grasp both heater hoses. They should be hot. If only one is hot, then the core might be plugged or the heater control valve is malfunctioning. Number 9. Now, if no air is being produced from the vent while the heater is in operation, you're going to need to inspect the blower motor system. And finally, the least common problem whenever we come across heaters not working is a plugged air cabin filter. An air cabin filter cleans the air before it enters the passenger compartment. When this filter becomes plugged, it stops the airflow and needs to be replaced. The reason it is at the bottom of this list is because not every car has an air cabin filter. Thank you so very much for watching this video. If you have any further questions, feel free to visit twocarpros.com, where our team of automotive experts are standing by to help all for free. Thank you again, subscribe, and we will catch you next time.